Hey y'all, it's favorites time again. So I am here to share with you my favorites for the month of October. And I really don't have that much this month. I think it's because I bought a lot of stuff, so I've been playing with a lot of stuff, and so, you know, I've been like switching up my products all month. But these are some of the things that I've kind of been sticking to throughout this month, and things that I've really been enjoying. So the first item is a highlighter, and this is the Mercier Spellbound highlighter. It's just a beautiful rose gold highlighter that's pretty subtle, and it just looks so smooth on the skin. That's what I really like about it. I can apply it really lightly, or I can kind of build it up, but it never looks glittery, and it does not emphasize my pores, and it's so very pretty to look at. Like, look at that. I think I have a blog post on this. If so, I'll link it down below. I'm pretty sure I do. Next up is another cheek product, but these are actually blushes. And this is the Tarte Off the Cuff blush palette. It comes with 4 blushes and 1 bronzer. However, this bronzer clearly does not work as a bronzer for me, so I typically use this as like a transition shade for my eyeshadows. I did try to use it to bronze one day, but it really doesn't do anything. So but anyway, I really like the palette. All the other colors work for me, even this one, which is kind of like a baby doll pink. Even this shows up on my face, so I'm really enjoying this. I'm not gonna swatch this, but if you want to see it, I do have a post of it on my blog with swatches. Actually, I'm wearing one of these today. I'm wearing this one, and it's called Dazzled. So yeah. Next is another blush, and this is the Kevyn Aucoin blush in Fira Mango. And look at that. That is a hot orange blush. Very pretty. These blushes are really highly pigmented, so you have to be careful with them, but they're very nice. I'm sure this blush is going to last me forever because it's so bright and so pigmented. It actually reminds me of, what is it? NARS Exquisite A. But this one is a little bit more orange, whereas the Exquisite A is a little bit more red. Still though, you get the same effect. So if you have that, this is probably not a necessity. Also, I got this from Hot Look, but I'm sure the regular price is something ridiculous, so I probably wouldn't buy it full price, but I have really been enjoying it nonetheless. Next is another product that I debated on showing you, but this is Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. And the reason I debated on showing you is because I don't think I've used it enough to do a full-blown review on my blog yet, because I'm still kind of playing around with each one of the powders, which ones I like better for my cheeks, for all over, with what foundations, blase squaze. But I did want to mention it just in case you're interested in getting it for Sephora's Friends and Family or Sephora's VIB sale. I wanted to mention it just in case I don't get that review out. I have really been enjoying it. There will be a blog post at some point, but I am wearing it today actually. It really just helps to, I guess, finish the makeup without making it matte. So today I am wearing what? I'm wearing Radiant Light, like on my cheekbones, and what is this, Dim Light pretty much everywhere else on my face. I don't know if you can kind of see that it kind of just gives me that glow. And that is not because the foundation is shiny. I was pretty much matte prior to putting on that powder because I blotted my oil. So yeah. And then the last item, actually, quickest favorites ever, is this Makeup Forever Face and Body, which I did a first impressions video on this. Absolutely love it, especially for an everyday foundation. My favorite part about it is that it makes my skin look natural. I'm sorry, that didn't make any sense. My skin already looks natural, but it gives me some coverage while still keeping my skin looking natural, and it does not transfer, which is perfect for work because you know, when you're at work, sometimes you put your hand on your face, put your hand on the paper, and it's really embarrassing when you do that and your foundation transfers to the paper. So I've really been loving this for that. So that's actually it for my favorites. I do have 2 regrets this month, which I never really include, but I decided that maybe I will start including them if I have something I really want to tell you all to skip. And the 2 regrets that I have are actually from the MAC Divine Night collection. And I don't have them here to show you because I sent them back. This is my first time ever sending something back to MAC as a return, because I hate doing returns. Normally I feel bad for doing returns, but you know, I was really disappointed in these. So what I sent back was a blush, and it was called Lured to Love, and I hated it because it was just way too light for me. Even if I was that color, it kind of didn't even seem like anything special when I swatched it. Also, I sent back Center of Attention, which is a highlight, and it wasn't horrible, but it was just blah. It didn't impress me. I have other highlighters, even older highlighters from MAC, that really do a much better job than that. It's like a light pink highlight. If you want to see swatches of those, I'll link the video where I swatched those down below. But I don't have them here to show you because I sent those bad boys back. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what some of your favorites were this month. Also, if something didn't work for you, let me know that as well. And also,